Hello guys, welcome back to Life and Living. Here's how to make a small space appear and feel larger. Decorating and making your space feel truly livable can be difficult if you don't have a lot of square footage. Because of the scarcity, people often focus on the practical rather than the beautiful, which isn't ideal if you're a design fanatic like us. Fortunately, we have a plethora of visual tricks and product recommendations to magically expand the look and feel of your space. Keep an eye out and prepare to live large. Before we get started, click that subscribe button so that you will get notified every time I upload a new video. Here are 6 things to consider when decorating a small apartment or space. 1. Use paint colors with lighter shade. Lighter paint colors will reflect more light from the outside, giving the space an air of spaciousness. Conversely, darker colors will give the room a cozier, more personal feel. Choosing a light and neutral color scheme will work better if you want to create the illusion of more space. Consider soft grays, whites, and creams. Maintaining the same color scheme instead of building feature walls will also improve the room's proportions. You could paint the door, window, and skirting trims a shade lighter than the rest of the room if you'd like some color variation in the space. Think about the other surfaces in your room, especially the floors. When choosing your paint colors, it is important to confirm that both of them are in the same color story. Rather than emphasizing the variations in surfaces, this will produce visual coherence and balance. 2. Use flooring to create flow. Maintaining the same style of flooring throughout your house will significantly improve the sense of openness. Installing floorboards is an excellent option because they can be utilized in the living rooms, kitchens, and bedrooms, among other rooms. Rugs are a great way to add coziness without giving the impression that your room is smaller. It's advisable to stay away from extremely ornate rugs and choose ones with more straightforward designs. For example, a rug with vertical stripes will add interest without being overly busy. Also, the room will appear larger when the stripes are arranged along the entire length of the room. 3. Remove the doors. If breaking through walls to make bigger openings isn't an option, removing interior doors might be the answer. Opening your doors into a room can take up important floor space and detract from the natural flow of your house. The door could be completely removed, or it could just be replaced with a sliding door. Every millimeter matters in cramped areas. This easy tweak might also be beneficial in spaces with movable cabinets, like bathrooms or bedrooms with closets. 4. Select minimum intense window treatments. Decorative window treatments, like valances and curtains in opulent fabrics, take up valuable real estate in small spaces and contribute to the illusion of a smaller room. Rather, choose simple window treatments like rolling blinds that match the wall coverings in color. By doing this, you will be able to cover the window without taking up any additional space. Installing a track on the ceiling as opposed to the walls is an additional option if you want to hang curtains. To accentuate the height of your room, use a light fabric, like linen, and hang the curtains all the way down to the floor. This works particularly well in spaces where you don't need completely opaque window coverings. 5. Use mirrors. Use mirrors to instantly create the illusion of larger space in your rooms if you're on a tight budget or need a quick fix. Mirrors function by reflecting sunlight back into the room, creating the illusion of more space. If installing wall-to-wall mirrors is too much for you, leaning a few large full-length mirrors against a wall or hanging several on a wall can work just as well and require less maintenance. Arrange the mirrors so that they reflect the window and the outside view to maximize light or improve your view. 6. Select the proper quantity and scale of furniture. Little furniture, tiny room? Hold on a minute, it will appear like a dollhouse if your room has a small sofa, little table, and tiny chair. Be strategic instead. If your tiny boudoir allows it, you may go with the biggest mattress size possible. However, if you want to give the impression of ceiling height, choose a tall headboard instead of a footboard. There will be no need to cram in nightstands and lamps thanks to wall-mounted bedside sconces. Scale becomes important. A room will appear to close in on you the more you cram into it. Choose a full-length sofa rather than a love seat for your small living room, but make sure it has a low profile. Your room will appear taller and larger the farther the top of the sofa is from the ceiling. In the same vein, consider being light and lanky. More than a skirted sectional, a sofa with visible feet will make a room appear more streamlined. A dining table with glass top or an end table made of lucite creates air in the room and makes everything feel less cluttered. That's all for this video. If you find this video helpful or informative, don't forget to click that like button and leave your comments below. Thank you for watching.